it's just really hard to just talk about anything else other than like the shit show that is the world right
To be
now.
honest, I don't have anything on the docket. You guys were like, girl math. I'm like, we'll see what comes out.
I have stuff on the
See.
docket. Yeah.
Okay.
I found a
figured we'd
little
find something,
article or something like that has top 11 girl bath things that people say. So
Okay.
We also can talk about anything else.
Well, this is true.
This could just be a throwaway episode. A throwaway vote.
a 12 episode.
I think it's a throwaway.
I'm fine with throwaway. I have a lot of stuff on my mind about just random different things. So if we want to just,
I might need 5 minutes just to like think a little.
sure.
Like, I mean, if we're doing just a random hodgepodge of things. Well, yeah, we could run it and just see what comes out.
Yeah, run the tape.
Run the tape.
Okay, number one on my thing, honestly.
Hello, welcome back to the
Oh
podcast.
shit, yeah.
I was like, oh, we're starting.
Wait, were we here last week?
No, we skipped last week.
That's
We skipped
right,
last
because
week.
we did traders. Okay, that's why I'm so
Wait, so
off.
we were still here. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
but
it feels like longer. But Aaron and I have recorded Wuthering Heights and Bridget. Like, my brain has been.
yeah. Okay, yeah. It's been a blur. It's been a
It
blur.
really has been a blur.
Okay, welcome back to the Close Friends List podcast with your hosts, Katie, Aaron, and Adia. And today, it's a free-for-all. We're free-balling. We are raw dogging
Fly
this
high. Oh,
episode. Wait, what? Were you singing Paul?
I was thinking we fly high. No lie. You know it.
Katie, finish it.
Ballin'.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, redemption,
come on.
redemption.
Okay,
that's
sure.
great. That's
One of
great.
the biggest songs at the time.
Okay.
Okay.
I digress.
His was earlier. I told you the 90s, early 2000s, different situation.
That's
for me.
okay. That's
Anyway,
okay.
that kiss room's over. No.
An ally, she says.
Wow.
I knew that would get the light. I knew that'd get the clicks.
That
So.
would.
Clip that,
would.
please.
Oh my gosh.
But don't worry, it's Women's History Month, so
It is.
You
It
know.
is Women's History Month. Shout out to us. We get another month to celebrate. Aaron and I.
right.
Yeah.
And then when it's Irish heritage.
I think you Googled it, and I think it is this month.
Whammy, there we go.
Hey.
Or one of
good
my
one.
episodes,
So-
you were like, "Oh, March is also."
That
you know?
makes sense because
That's
the
so
leprechauns and things.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
St. Patrick's Day is Irish. So.
Birthday month for 2 out of 3 of us.
That's true.
Mhm.
good times.
That's true. Do you have birthday plans?
no
Neither do I.
32. What are you gonna do?
I know.
You know.
Well, my mom was saying like I turned 32 on the 23rd. I could do a little like
Little 6-7 moment.
like a 32,
Oh.
23.
Yeah.
She's like, you could do
Like
like
big 2-3.
mirror because it's like a
Oh.
mirrored vibe and like everyone wears silver. I'm like, this is
Oh.
not
That's an interesting
it.
concept.
I mean, I was like, I'm
Wait.
like
we might work with
32,
something.
23. Like there's something there.
There is something there, that's for sure.
But it's a Monday.
Yeah.
Well, you know, mine's Tuesday. So
Yeah.
I
Yep.
think I'm gonna try to go to the Outer Banks. But then now it's supposed to rain. So I'm like, okay,
Oh.
that's no.
Mm,
Because it's supposed to be like 80 this weekend.
yeah.
So I don't know.
Huh.
But yeah, March has a lot going on.
It does. It does.
Oscar Isaac's birthday, Hosier's birthday, Justin Bieber's birthday, Rihanna's birthday. Or she's February. She's March, right?
I don't
She's
know.
March.
Okay. Shaka Khan and me share a birthday.
Oh.
There you go.
hmm I was planning on having another girls get together
You
for
should.
March.
Yeah.
It's going to be Lucky Charms themed.
Okay,
We're going to
love.
make charms and things.
Like we can
That's
make
cute.
charm bracelets.
Yeah. and
that
like
would be
bag charms, keychain charms, like
Yes.
just
Cute.
bracelet and things like that. I might whittle down the guest list though, given the amount of cancellations.
You know,
You have to run a tight ship this time. Like
I
these
do,
people.
and I actually have to
cannot.
get supplies for this one. Like, the other
Yeah.
one, I just went to the library and I got all that free stuff.
you
So
could, depending. I mean, people could bring stuff. You know,
True.
other people could maybe bring food instead of you having to.
Yeah,
you know,
I think-
and then that would kind of balance.
Yeah.
it,
I had a
maybe.
lot of food
Mhm.
left over and I didn't eat any of it.
I think anybody who canceled on you should just not be invited at all. Just like they missed the cut this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last minuters, yeah, last minute cancellations for sure.
The day of cancellations that you had was like
That was a crazy situation.
Some
minimum
of them
like
were
5.
even
I
removed
feel
from
like.
close friends list. I gotta be honest with you.
As they should, honestly.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's like a little probation moment.
It was.
I
It really was.
removed someone from Find Friends this week because we haven't kept up like that. You know what I mean? And I look at my little friends list and I'm like, I don't really look at what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like yeah. I think the last time I saw her might have been a year ago. Apparently, she reached out to one of our mutual friends and was like, "Is Katie mad at me?" I was like, "Interesting."
That's crazy.
Thank you. Well, and it's not like it doesn't even send a notification. So she actively knows I was
texted.
missing from her because I saw.
Wait, that's crazy.
No, I know, and I was like, I didn't mean it like that.
So she's watching you.
That's what I said. I'm like, wait, that's interesting because I didn't really pay. She was always kind of far from me because Scott's in the house, so when he pops up on Find Friends, we're right there. My mom, 2 minutes down the road, so she's always further, so I never get there. I'm never. Well, I mean, I guess Erin's the furthest, but I'm always looking.
Yeah, we gotta zoom out for Erin.
I know, but I always see where Erin is because she's busy.
Yeah, she's around the block.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot. You'll see me somewhere else this weekend. Who knows? Like, it'll be crazy.
So I'm like, I don't know what she's up to, and I don't know if I care. Women's rights and wrongs, am I right?
No, truly.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was going to be wrong. You know what I mean? It wasn't in that list.
It's not a wrong for you. I would say that's a right. Like,
Thank you.
Yeah. Speaking of women's wrongs, hold on. I'm going to hold on to that one. The other thing I did want to talk about that really brought me back and really actually pissed me off.
Oh, I love this.
Cody Ko being a fucking creep and ruining TMG.
You know what? Yeah.
Nobody talks about it enough.
No one does. And I only remembered because someone was like, Cody's been posting like his DJ stuff, but like also him and Kelsey have like a vlog channel.
Oh yeah, girl. Busy. He has been playing shows in Vegas as a DJ for almost a year now.
And I'm like,
yeah, I know it's sick. He's soft launched coming back to the internet on his like running vlog page.
Yes.
And so now he's like meandered his way back in, but he's not posting on anything.
No,
like his main.
no.
He's not on.
Yeah.
I don't think he's an owner anymore of TMG. I think that was over.
No, he's not.
Yeah, that's been done. Noelle cut that.
So he's just been doing these little other things. But yeah, I mean, he's been, because one of the podcasts I do listen to, they have been following him, and they're like, not him trying to come back.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
It makes me so sick because TMG was just like at such a height.
I mean,
like
I saw them here in Norfolk.
I know.
I saw them in
Yes.
Maryland or something.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
I had a sweatshirt. I had a cropped hoodie.
Yes.
And I was like, this is so cute. Obviously, we'll never wear that again. I think
and it's like, how dare you do that to Noelle? Like, I know he did it like before TMG was like starting and everything, but it's the way that like people were posting clips when Noelle was saying like in one episode about like, oh, this is sick that this guy's talking to a 17-year-old and Cody's just sitting there because he knows. He knows that he
but
did
even
that.
before that, like they were pals. They like had been pals for like ages before starting like TMG and stuff. So it's like
he didn't go to their wedding though.
Right.
And that's when people like, oh, they're business partners. Like they're not even friends.
Well, they had to cut that off when all that stuff was coming out.
Yeah. But it just like, I was just watching like old clips of it. I'm like, it's the way that I religiously listen to this podcast. Like,
yeah.
Bits, the inside jokes, like just being 100% like entertained from first of all, a podcast from two men. Let's start with that. Like,
no,
rare find.
Yeah, it's rough.
You know?
And a white man at that.
Thank you. And a racially ambiguous other one. Yeah. Like that just like brought me back. I'm like, damn you, Cody Ko. Damn you.
I mean, I think I feel like we've said it on this podcast, maybe in like a Lover and Ick or something, but it's like he can never even apologize for it because then it's admission that he did it. Yeah. You're really caught in catch-22. Like,
Kelsey's not saying shit. They had a kid.
Of course.
Just sick.
I think too.
Yeah.
Or she's pregnant.
From what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you decided to do it again because she was pregnant when everything like came out. So it's like, you can't do nothing about that. But like
selling their $9 million Malibu house as we speak. It's crazy.
It's sick.
Yeah.
Also, Kelsey's just so normal looking. Like,
I mean, more power to her.
Yeah, no, I love that for her. But I'm just like, I'm trying to see what that is there.
I mean, Cody's just a normal guy too. Yeah. So it's like
that's why I'm just so shocked that like the two of them are so have careers doing this.
Well, because she was a teacher.
Like she was like a regular girl, and then they had Emma Chamberlain smoking vapes on there. Like I know that was she was like 16.
I think she has now admitted that they're kind of the reason that she still like she's addicted.
Yeah,
because she was like exposed to it so young. I mean,
That's crazy.
Stay away from underage girls, Cody, please.
Everyone, thank you.
Yeah. No, everyone. Yes.
Everyone.
Yes.
When, some people need to just leave the internet, but they're like you could get a real job. You know what I mean? Like
he had one before, so he could go back to it.
I think
he's not the only one. James Charles is still out here.
I've not heard a thing about him
because he's still famous. That's the thing.
He'll pop up sometimes on my something.
The same podcast that's following Cody Co is following him.
Oh, he's still making. I have not seen an inkling of that man.
No, he's bank Adia. Let me
what
tell
is he doing?
His makeup stuff is like balling. It's like
what
he created his own makeup company. He left Morphe and created his own. It's called Painted, I think.
What?
Girl, he's making money.
I hate to say it, like whenever his clip of like him, he's like, I'm gonna box up a surprise order and like deliver it to this person because they're around me, and I'm like, okay, first of all, that's crazy. But I'm watching the boxing up of these things, and then the people are always so excited getting him delivering their package to them. I'm like, okay, great, but also, why are you on my feed?
I did not know he was so relevant.
Well, so so Ethan Klein has been the one keeping up with him. Ethan spent $10,000 on a billboard saying, "Hey James,
I saw that
kids young," and he put like a link to the BBC article of him admitting that he texted a minor. It got removed in 2 days because James threatened to sue the company, not Ethan, because Ethan's lawyers approved it, but he spent $10,000 on that, and it got all of this press.
That's crazy.
I think it's so funny. People need to just leave the internet, and nobody talks about James anymore. And now here we are.
Hold on, it's the way, Katie, you've been like, and I've been listening to like these podcasters that like have been talking about it. When it's H3, like one of the biggest podcasts.
One that she talks about often, that she's like,
podcasters I don't know. Talking about it.
No, I mean, I never said they were small.
But it's just so funny that you're like, these people I know.
People have preconceived notions of that podcast, which are incorrect because of snarkers. But so I just, I think it's funny that, I mean, spending all this money. I mean, if you have the money, he's using it for the right reasons, I think. I mean, a billboard
did he put a billboard out for Hassan?
No, but
I feel like that's coming.
We'll see. I think that's a different situation because
is that actual beef?
Minors?
Yeah.
Like
what did Hassan do to him that is so like?
They just had a friendship falling out,
But I feel like I've only seen crashing out of him. I haven't seen.
We can maybe cut this too because I feel like it's not whatever. Ethan went on his stream and everybody was calling him the K slur and they were like being really anti-Semitic. And he said, "Hey Hassan, can you just what's the word?
Moderate
the comments." And he was like, "Nah, man, I just get too many. I can't do it. I can't moderate."
What? They have moderators.
I know. That's what Ethan said. And he's like, "Okay, bro, like that's."
He's not personally moderating the chat.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Ethan said. He's like, and he has modded other words. Like when Kai was shocked on air, that word they cut that right in every comment about her. He erased it as it was happening. So I mean, he just didn't want to.
That's an interesting take there, Hassan.
I mean, he is anti-Semitic.
Hassan?
Yeah.
Like, not just like anti-Israel, actually, like.
Yeah. I don't have any bullet points.
I'm not up to date.
I'm not either. So,
they do 4 hours every other day. So there's a lot to cover on the internet.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything from.
But that's why I love that they keep up with people like James Charles and Cody Co, because I think it's important. Like, you could just leave the internet.
Yeah.
And you should be clowned for staying on the internet because this is so fucked up.
Because you're just acting like nothing happened.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's really, it fuels my rage bait of like, I don't have to look into what they're doing, but I get to see them be clowned and whatever else, and I get to know what they're doing. And not have to, because you kind of spin the block on people, right? Like every so often,
yeah.
You're like, I just remember.
I'm like, oh wait, remember that? Yeah.
But Yeah. I know. So James Charles, you should leave the internet too, but
he's left mine.
Well, God bless. Honestly.
I truly have not thought about that man honestly, in so long.
I don't see him on my personal feed, but I just know there's like, I see.
Well, now he's definitely gonna pop up now.
I know for sure.
Too many times, unfortunately.
But you can block him. You know, watch one just to get a feel for how.
He's see it. One.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Anyone else have anything else on their mind? I mean, I have a lot of things on my mind.
I feel like they run into my loves and icks, but like, I'll just say one. First of all, I have been in white people's business this week because I have been 6 years too late in the Alex Cooper and Sophia Franklin drama, but I saw that Sophia Franklin was releasing her tell-all book.
Yeah.
Daddy Issues with the cutout picture of
what
Alex
a
Cooper
good
on
name and cover.
Honestly. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, this is interesting. So I've been deep diving into that. And it's like so crazy that both of those women are famous, but move on. But then two, that Alex still continued Call Her Daddy and made that whole brand unwell after like a bit that Sophia said. And then you can clearly tell that like Sophia was the creative, like, kind of mind behind the whole podcast, because now after she left, Alex has just been like, okay, and these cue cards next, and
she's cleaned up,
asking pointless questions, like
no follow-ups.
It's been crazy.
No follow-ups really gets me.
Yeah,
like you don't have any thought,
no question. She's just like,
she's like, okay, next question on my bullet list. Like,
it's crazy.
Literally,
they just dropped the biggest tea ever, and you're not gonna like ask anything outside of that.
Exactly.
And she's getting everyone on there though. That's
literally that's the annoying part about it.
That's the worst part, because that's what we were talking in, because she had Sarah J. Maas on this week, big author.
I've
seen some of the books.
I've heard
We've had the bad reviews up on ours, and it's like because again, the rage beat of it all, I would love to sit down and listen to this just to like make my blood boil. But I really can't get through 5 minutes of listening to her. You know what I mean? I literally can't do it. It's great.
Well, there was her company posted a clip of her just like asking questions to Sarah, and it wasn't like Sarah answering back yet. It was just the questions. And I was like, I know these are actually one right after the other. You just clip Sarah's answer and you were like, so what's this? And then what's this? What happened to this person? What did this? You know, and you're just like,
and then she's like, okay, wait,
that's crazy. Like, so you're telling me rewords question a different way. Like, what
exact same
about?
thing. Yeah. And then she sprinkles in like sex questions and stuff, like trying to be like to the roots of Call Her Daddy. I'm like, why are you asking them sex questions when you just talked about their childhood? Like, I'm so confused.
No, literally.
So what's the tone of the podcast? Are we a semi-comedy one, or are we like a serious?
Like her one with Hailey Bieber was like, okay, so let's talk about the Selena drama. And then the next question was like, what's your favorite position? And it's like,
well, like maybe crazy. We start with like a little fun moment and then move into other things.
Exactly.
We're rapid firing random shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And that's the worst part is the guests. Didn't she have like Chloe on? She's had Kim on. She's
had so many people. She just had Hilary Duff, Michelle, Kamala, like all these people.
It's sick. Yeah. Really is.
And I used to listen, not like that, but like I used to like listen in when Sophia was on there, and they were like raunchy.
I tried because I wanted to know the lore, so I went back and I listened to a couple episodes. I'm like, I mean, it's fine, I guess. It wasn't like it didn't hook me, but I was definitely better with Sophia, which is 100%.
Yeah,
you would think with these guests that it would be level up, but it just didn't.
Well, I remember when I remember when Alex was doing like just solo podcasting, and it was just like her sitting on the couch talking to the microphone straight up. And I was like, this is boring. Dewey, I'm talking. No, she was like, I was like, this is boring. So it's like, why is this? Well, we know why she had to do it, because she needed guests and she needed someone else to communicate with, because our solo was not giving for her.
No,
I know.
I feel like it takes a special type of person to do a solo podcast, and I've seen like a couple people do it, and I was like, this is not it.
I know, and I wonder if it would have been better for her to find another co-host, but then I don't really think she's got anybody else in her circle that so it's just
she could have done a Alex Earl thing, but then she dropped her, and Alex is showing support.
It worked so well Sophia. For them was because they were like young girls in New York, like
they had both like they lived together, they like had just become roommates, so it was just like
first time they had
trying to make their way.
And now it's like, okay, you're a multimillionaire. Like there's nothing like relatable here at all. I don't know. Big yikes. And then she got engaged to
she's married now.
Yeah, she's married now. Lots of stuff.
I love when Aaron gets into white people business, because a couple weeks ago you mentioned Daisy Edgar Jones and Paul Mescal too. And in front and center for this.
Sometimes I'm like, okay, let me tune in, and then I'm like, okay, wait, too much.
Too much.
That's so funny what makes it to the Aaron's feed, eventually.
Exactly.
No, truly. No, truly. Speaking of white people business, I obviously I'm on the side of like TikTok now with like Pilates and solid core and stuff.
Yeah, you're in white people.
No, I'm literally like in it. I'm literally in it. And there's like this whole discourse about basically like, if you're not going to your like Pilates class like in a cute matching outfit, or like if it's not Lulu, or if it's not like essentially like the top like style of like Pilates wear, like you're just basically a poser. Why are you there? Like, because half of the solid core Pilates is the outfit, and like the other half is like actually doing it. Because the first time I went, like I'm
t-shirt.
You're in workout clothes. We move on, like,
and then I saw the girls there, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll try to get something that like matches. Like, so I went to, like a thrift store to find like some workout clothes, because I'm not spending $50-$60 on like leggings
on just the pants.
That's what I'm saying.
Then the top
not
situation.
The top situation is already bad because of the boob situation. So like,
and then now we're spending $120 on it.
And they're all like A's, and they get to wear like
the cute sports bra that just works.
I physically could not do that. I tried though. I tried to buy a little thing, and when I did solid core in that, my boobs were out the entire time. Like I was like, I'm going to jail for indecent exposure.
I hope this is a safe space.
No, truly. I was like, thank God the lights are off right now. But the discourse though is just like so funny. And now of course I get ads for like everything. I got the freaking Gymshark ad, and then I sent it to Scott, and he ordered it. It did come in today. It's really cute,
but it's try on, but
it's so low cut though. Like it is it's like I need something that's like up here.
You get give me a turtleneck moment.
I need a tankini, and that's like
See, and it's so funny because sometimes I forget that like you're just on a completely different side of the internet than me, but also the same one, because we see a lot of the same stuff. I literally like, I feel like I mentioned this when we were deep diving on WAGs. I'm like, I've never in my life I never see girls like this on my Instagram. Never. I don't see it. I'm on like Snoopy. I see Snoopy. I see.
Oh my god.
What else I see? I don't know. But so then I'm like on these girls' pages, and I'm like, wait, like people. This is why eating disorders exist.
Literally.
I don't know how I evaded that side, but like, thank God.
I'm so
healthy. I love that for you. Couldn't be me, but I love it for you.
It would piss me right off if someone's like, if you're not coming to Pilates in a matching set, brother,
that is crazy.
You would be fucking blocked.
And I'm like looking at my closet, like, what am I supposed to wear tomorrow?
You're like
7 a.m. in the morning. I'm not paying $100+ for outfits. Okay, and that's just one. And I can't be an outfit repeater.
God forbid. Forbid an outfit repeater at Pilates.
Really looking, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. So of course,
it's like who's looking, but I feel like so many people start filming like what they're doing, and then you're just off in the corner.
Yes, and I'm gonna be the fat chud in the back with a mismatched outfit.
Please,
come on.
Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and let it ride. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, I cannot. For this, I have been too influenced now. I spent $70 at Primark this past week.
The thing is, we were going to talk about girl math.
Yeah.
I feel like we got to circle it a little. I cannot be bothered to spend. I can't do it. I don't know how you can justify. You know what I mean? Like,
I go to the thrifts first. Yeah. That's my first step. I go to the thrifts. Yeah. When I'm up in Nova because they have a better selection up there.
Yeah. Everything's better in Nova. I hate it because a nothing page. They're giving away Nespressos on a buy nothing page. Like, hello?
We have like doubles on the buy nothing page.
The one on mine, baby clothes. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I mean, for someone amazing. Yes. Right? We love that. But let's
what we actually need, nothing is on there. So if I go up to my mom's, I go to secondhand thrift. Yeah. I have a great selection. I got a couple little nice items there. $8-9 a pop. I was like, great, lovely.
See, we can do that.
We can do that. But then Primark is up there too. Okay. And Primark has some nice stuff and it's not expensive. Okay. If you buy 1 or 2 items. But when you start multiplying, you get multiple. Yeah. Because now
you start looking at things.
Set girly. I can't just get the shirt. I get the pants. Yeah. And the shorts. So I can mix and match.
You're already paying for solid core, so we're already monetarily involved there. Yes. Now we are second. Yes. We're stepping it up. We're monetarily.
But also you have to get the non-slip socks as well. So that's the whole thing. So you have the outfit, and then you have the socks. The socks have to match the outfit.
Okay? Oh, brother. Oh, that's crazy.
I got socks off Amazon. Okay. I got a nice little 4-pack, pink, white, blue, yellow. Can stop there because I have a red shirt, so I need something that's going to go with the red shirt.
Please. You don't think black would just suffice?
I didn't even have black. I didn't even have black socks. So I've got some from TJ Maxx. I'm trying to go around town to see where I can get
who's got
the socks. I went to Dick's. Dick's wanted to sell them for $20.
For 1 or 2 pair?
2 pair. And then I see a DIY on TikTok.
Socks for $20. 2 socks for $20 is insane.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Tell me about the DIY. What was that experience?
You put I haven't done it. No, it's you know the puffy paint that you do for shirts. You do like the dots on there, and because it dries kind of like a rubbery thing. Yeah, just do beads of that.
It's kind of tea.
So I think
that makes sense. Yeah,
I think I'm gonna try that.
One pair and do it.
But I don't even want to be like, are those real? Not that anyone was.
They'd be like, your puff came off.
Talking to me actually in person. There at least.
To be a bitch.
Thank God.
Yeah. No. Yeah, but it's just crazy. There's a hierarchy for Pilates, which is already expensive enough to get in. I feel like if you're there, period, you've already bought into it. Like, why? Like,
it's the ads of it all.
It really is.
So influenced.
It really is.
We gotta get you mentally tough against ads.
Mentally tough against ads.
I'm an advertiser's dream. The opposite of a nightmare. I'm their dream.
Yeah.
No, 2 weeks. Well, it's been longer. I just
a couple weeks ago we were talking.
Yeah. Maybe it's been a month. I'm like, okay, the solid core, we're excited, and a couple weeks go by, and now we're spending hundreds of dollars on clothes.
Well, the gag is like, I recently went into, I think it was an Aloe. And I was like, oh, let me just see. Because I was like looking for some leggings or something. Let me just see. I picked up my size that there was literally only one of because I'm large for that store.
One of each for every store.
I was like, hello? And then it was like, this pair of pants, $100. I said, okay, let's leave now. I was like, and I'm out of this store because why? Yeah. Are you robbing us?
They do. And that's why I got on DHgate to find dupes.
Yeah. I've been seeing, I used to get like Lululemon reviews for some reason. And I think I blocked enough of them. So that's why I'm off that now. But, I mean, you're spending the money and it's supposed to be higher quality, right? Like in theory. And
that's what they say.
And then all of a sudden they're pilling. And it's like, I did not spend $150 for these to pill. So
they're not even sweat proof.
I found mess. I found a Amazon dupe for like really high quality leggings that I was like, okay, like I have this. And it was like $15 or $20, which still more than I want to pay. But I was like, these are good quality.
Yeah.
And like they are lasting. So I was like, okay, it's
drop the link. Might need that.
I will.
Every color under the rainbow incoming.
No, truly. I'm on TikTok Shop even because the second you look at something TikTok Shop, all of
every other
all of a
ad.
sudden everyone's wearing it. Yeah.
I should look at TikTok Shop more because like all I get are ads for like bras and shit because I'm a woman, so they're like,
brother,
what she wants.
And I said this months ago. I block every single one that comes on my page because I don't want to see your saggy. No. Like I don't.
I was like, I already see my own. What are we talking about?
And I don't want to see
yours too.
Exactly. And I don't want to see the magic of I put it on and now they're sitting up at my chin. I don't care. I don't care. But I still get because everybody's got to make a buck. So no matter how many people walk, there are still more to send me. So maybe I should start looking on TikTok Shop just to like mix up the ad. The ad that I'm getting right now is this like packet that you put in water and it's supposed to be like skinny and they're like it tastes like the strawberry acai refresher at Starbucks but it's healthy, makes you skinny, and I'm like but then I'm like, okay, what are we? You all are already skinny anyway, so you telling me to buy this, like, please. And I'm sure it doesn't taste like that, but have I been
FDA
eyeing
approved?
It? Well,
yeah, that too. That's the one. But I'm like,
FDA don't
like get skinny in 3 months, and I was like, no, I'm not. I won't.
I hate to say it, you guys, though. The compounded GLP-1 I have.
No. When you said you were like, it's working, I was like, I'll get to it.
It's the way I've literally told like 10 people.
The thing is like when you said you did it, like, because I had already told the podcast I was like back on Weight Watchers, right? I'm like, all right, I'm gonna commit. It's a whole nother. I'm like, all right, if Adia's like, I can't be in photos with her and like, you know, like, so I have locked in, like, you don't even know. Like, I mean, I was already dialed in, but now it's like, all right.
No, I'm locked in.
Like,
my friends are here are too tiny and like small for me to be in pictures with them. So I'm like, okay, weighted vest, like we're doing things, we're making moves.
Yes.
We're eating well.
Yes. We are truly doing the Biggest Loser on this.
I have to.
At this point, we're going to do weekly check-ins.
Yeah. Sign me up, brother. I mean,
no, because
I need the accountability. Let's be real.
I honestly, instead of weekly question, the question is how much did you lose this week? And if
we rebranded.
Please. We can't.
It's really not funny.
Like,
it's not
ourselves.
Yeah,
like,
and
we like I do, but I'm like,
but physicality wise, different story because I used to be 8 pounds 5 ounces. So it's like, get me back to that. But at this point, in my mind, right? Because this is my last straw. Taking the GLP-1 is really like the bottom of like the last straw.
Yeah.
If I'm not going to lose it between the GLP-1, the Vyvanse appetite suppression, and the solid core, plus the walk, I still go to the gym to walk to do 7,000 steps. If that doesn't happen, it is not meant for me to be skinny. Right. And at that point, I'll accept it.
And I will say, you know, at a certain point, it's like, that is okay, right? Yeah. Like I know, and I know this in my heart, like I will never be the size I was in college, right? And that's just
exactly same.
It is what it is. Like I'm an actual woman now. That's a different situation. I just don't like standing in a photo next to Scott. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, so he's skinny. Yeah. And then you see, like, maybe I'm not big in like generally speaking.
Yes, but in comparison.
Exactly. Yeah.
In comparison.
Because he's having his stomach thing. So he's eating acai bowls for dinner. I mean, we're on like a whole food diet situation.
Yeah. Well,
we haven't cut the seed oils, I'll tell you that, but
soon enough.
I will say propaganda I did fall for the sweet potato, ground beef, avocado, cottage cheese.
Wait.
Please.
Wait, the way that shit.
All the protein. Named I'm sick.
Adia, I was texting Adia like a couple weeks ago about this, and I was like, I am about to start the ground beef sweet potato.
Aaron, I highly recommend it. I made it this week because Scott's in Utah because like he's not a big sweet potato. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just make it and see what the vibes are. And I'm like, this is actually kind of everything. You know, the propaganda is there for a reason, but it is kind of everything. So I highly recommend it. But the thing is, this is
okay. Well,
you said all the protein. So for the last, I don't know, year, I have protein in my coffee. I put protein powder in my espresso. And I hate that I know this, but I hate watch. I would do a lot of hate watching on my feeds. I hate watch the clips from the Wingman podcast, and Brady Kachuk does it too. And Matthew's like, "You're psychotic for doing that." And he's like, "It's another 30 grams of protein." And I'm like, "Wait, like he's kind of
that's
spitting.
a lot.
Like,
that's a lot.
He's kind of spitting. Like, sorry, Matthew, I do it too.
Yeah,
like, I highly recommend it.
That's
damn. We need to get off this conversation because it's
one last thing to say.
Because I just think it's so funny because we're speaking about the Scots.
I had Scott give me the shot the first time.
Right.
Yeah. And he was so morally conflicted.
It's crazy, actually.
He was so conflicted. Like, you would have thought I asked him to shoot me up with heroin. Like,
yeah.
He was just so against it.
I was crying
against it. He's sending me like videos of like why like terseptides and like, you know,
like your body is beautiful. You don't.
No, literally. And like all the negative effects of like all this stuff. I'm like, Scott, do not get me started about negative effects of health-related things. Like, if you want to go there, we would go there. But like, you don't want to go there. Anyway, so like, I was scared to like give myself the shot because I thought it was going to be like a big, not a big deal, but like giving yourself a shot is just so like your mind can't do it. Anyway, took it out. I'm like prepping the area. This man looks white as a ghost. It's like crazy. He was so like viscerally uncomfortable. Oh my! And I was like, Scott, just fucking do it. Like, just do it. It's fine. Like, it's my body. He's like, okay, but if you die, it's on me. And I'm like, it's
my God. If I die, I mean,
please.
Long-term offense, but like, this is one time. Like,
and also it's not even compounded. It's not even like 100%. Anyway, I was like, let's just do it. And if I do die, at least I'll die skinny. Like at that point. You know? So he's like, he's not even like, he's just like morally like upset. He's like, I never want to do anything like that again in my life.
Oh
like,
my God.
He's like, I need a second. Like, he walked away.
Oh my gosh.
It was so like,
was one of his results a potential pre-diabetic situation? I feel like I remember you
kind of like pre
yeah. Better lock in, Scott.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, if anyone needs it, it might be you, but like, and if it is you, I'll just take it because I know you're not gonna take it. But yeah, he was like, I never want to do that again. Like, he was so sick.
Okay, well, turn around and all.
Truly, it was like he thought I was like injecting myself with seed oils and red dye number 40. Gosh. And like, anyway, so I did the shot to myself last week and it was so easy. Like, it was literally nothing. I'm like, incoming. Anyway, but standing next to the Scott situation, it actually like makes me sick because
well, because that's what my mom's like, but you look fine. I'm like, but you don't like, you don't.
No.
Like, thank you, but also
every single day I have to stand next to this man. Like,
yeah, and you know, I don't want people to think like this is like a charity case situation where it's like you see them and you're like, how did she get with him? Like, what did she do to like get? You know, she must have a really good personality. Like, I don't want to be that.
That's crazy because I would be like, if somebody said that, I'd be like, yeah, like the personality, like,
my personality for sure, bagged it. But like, I want someone to be like, damn, how did he bag her, and not like, the other way around. I mean, luckily Scott already gets that because I'm black and he's white, so like automatically they give him the props for that. But like,
I was thinking the same thing because I'm white, and then that's
there we go. Yeah. See, so we at least get that.
Yeah,
we at least
positive points on.
There we go.
First interaction.
There we go. Anyway, okay. One last thing, because also this really, you know, I got my little Gymshark tee in my tank top or whatever, and I was like, oh, I'm so glad it's going to cover the sides, because that's the main thing is like the spillage issue, you know, because you can have it in the front, but it's really the sides. And he's like, he's like, if you got rid of your natural heavies, that'd be my 13th reason.
Please.
Your 13th reason.
Right. Think about how many reasons I've had because of these.
I have 13 pounds on my chest. Each. Minimum. Each. 26 minimum. Total. And that's your 13th reason?
Right.
I can't even wear a shirt without looking like a capital letter. Like, please. These things are getting chopped off the second I have the ability to. Okay? I appreciate them while they're here. Because they're gone.
It really is a situation.
They won't be here forever.
Because that's
wait, who was...
Oh, you go.
Oh, I was going to say, what was that thing that you sent in the group chat where the girl was like, I got a breast reduction, and then they grew back even bigger?
That triggered me.
Yeah. I was crying on the inside. I was like, that I would yeet myself onto the 10 if that happened.
I'm doing like a credit bounce back for that one. I'm reclaiming my time for that.
You have to.
That's fraud at that point.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's really big fraud. Speaking of really nice skinny people, Kylie Jenner in Charlie XCX's film.
Please, we should talk about it because I saw the movie in theaters.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, girl.
I haven't seen the movie. I just saw her clip.
Yeah, so I saw it in theaters because I needed to, obviously. And
what is it about?
It's basically Spice World. But like Charlie this version, because I went in and I wasn't really sure. Like I'd heard about it a little bit, but it's basically like a parody movie of like
I love that like something released like on Spotify or something. I didn't know it was like a whole film.
Yeah. Well, and I think people thought it was gonna be like a tour movie, but then it's a parody of that basically. I do think she may have been clowning Taylor Swift in quite a bit of it.
They were beefing apparently.
Okay, white people's business. Listen,
I don't know.
They were. Speaking of,
tell us, Katie, tell us.
Well, it all goes back to the Reputation tour because X opened for Taylor Swift.
Oh,
but in interviews, she said it felt like I was performing to like third graders. Yeah. Oh. So Taylor took that to heart.
Yeah.
And
was she wrong though?
What?
Brie, we love you, but was she wrong?
I didn't say it. I mean. That's a situation anyway. And then I think some other things conspired in the background a little bit, but then Taylor Swift was dating Maddie Healy. Charlie XCX released a song called Sympathy is a Knife. And she basically is saying like, I hope that they break up because this girl makes me so insecure. I can never be her.
I remember that.
And so it's not even really a diss track. It's straight up just like her.
How she's feeling.
Well, exactly. We have this big ass pop star and she never names her, but it's like, it's a little, I don't know, heavy handed. And then Taylor released a song on her new album that was basically like, You're in Love with Me.
That shit album.
Yeah. And it was like she was like, you're a cokehead. You are in love with me.
Yes.
And
yeah.
I remember
big drama when that album came out.
It was crazy.
She called her cokehead. Again, not wrong.
But it was definitely it wasn't like a cool moment. It was like
it was like this is full life.
Yeah. I mean, she leaned into it. One of her tour dates she released on a clear plastic bag and it got banned in the UK and she had to put a sandwich in it and pretend that it was a sandwich bag. It was funny. But yeah, so Kylie Jenner, low key, okay, love you, Charlie. The movie was so Spice World. I loved it. Kylie kind of stole the scene she was in.
She ate
down. I was in that theater and I was like, is Kylie eating her up right now? And
Kylie was so
she's kind of a good actor.
And I don't hate it. I absolutely love it. And I feel like this is what she could be doing. Like, I think Timmy obviously rubbed off on her, but like that was like good acting.
And in context, because like I saw the clip, I think we saw the same one. And, because it's all zoomed in, right? Like in the movie, it's definitely like a lot of her because she's hot. Like that's the point. It's like Charlie's kind of spiraling a little, and
she looks rough.
Yeah, exactly. She's spiraling, and Kylie's like, "Are you here for the same thing I'm here for?" He's done amazing work for me, but like. Oh, Kylie ate her up, and I'm like, Kylie, the rest of the movie was amazing, but Kylie did.
She did really good, and especially because she was playing herself, which was so interesting. Because usually, like when celebrities play themselves, it's so like exaggerated.
Yeah, it's like fake, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, it was really tastefully done. I hate to say,
she did really good.
Alexander Skarsgård too, and he did an amazing.
Oh, I need to see.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Kylie looked so good in there, though.
He's in quite a few of the. Like, because he plays a character, he's not playing himself. He's pretending to be the new tour manager. So he's coming in and being like, what did he put her in? I don't know. He had her on like some crazy drug thing through the whole situation. But
wow,
I was pleasantly surprised.
It was a good time.
Kudos to Kylie for that.
Yeah,
she did a good job.
There's some good in that. It was a good time. Yeah, I got to use that AMC pass.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
While it lasts.
I was like, I have not seen a single clip of that. So while you were talking, I was like, oh,
we gotta send it to you then. It was really good.
That's the white people's business I'm not in.
I saw that on Twitter, shockingly. I took it off of Twitter though. It was just nothing good on there.
I will say, so I've been on my TikTok 30-minute situation, and you guys know it's been not really panning out too great. However, I have finally done it, ladies. I've been spending less than 30 minutes for the last 2 weeks. I haven't had to ignore once. My screen time for this week, I checked yesterday, was only like an hour and 45 minutes on TikTok for the whole upstream.
Wow.
What?
No, it was crazy.
That's crazy. Couldn't be me, but wow.
Yeah.
Let me look at what my screen time is on, because daily average. Probably high. Because I mean, for work, I just am on my phone.
Or by app?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Oh, okay. That's by the week. Okay. By day. Whoops. Oh. There I go. By day, my most used app is Zoom. 1 hour.
That's crazy. Mine is TikTok because I woke up like early today and I was just scrolling.
And Teams is my second.
Oh, is this for today?
This is for today.
Okay.
This
is
for
Zoom. We've been on Zoom for an hour. That's why.
This is for today. Zoom,
so
Teams,
funny.
Instagram, messages. TikTok has been 25 minutes. And that was while I was driving.
I was about to say, that's pretty high.
Brother.
It was when I was driving. And I was listening
Speaking of women's wrongs.
No, literally.
Adia driving and TikToking.
It's not like I have the phone in front of me.
It's the principle of the
It's still.
I'm literally just audio. Like, it's not even visual. It's just audio.
We got to find you another podcast or something.
Yeah, something.
Well, here's the thing. I
just listen to like NPR.
I have to listen to the podcast.
You're getting your
at
news,
work.
is what you
If
said
I
you were
listen to
doing.
it, I could. I don't want to listen to the news in my car. I'd crash my car.
I was about to say the news is definitely maybe not.
I'm going off the
Something.
The news, yeah.
There's nothing else for me to listen to in the car because
I mean, music.
I know, I was like, music.
I could listen to music, but I saved the music for work to get through the 10-hour work day. You know, like I have to save the good stuff for work. So like my car time is the time for me to listen to TikToks.
Crazy.
I just don't know how else to explain it. I don't know how else to explain it. And it's the way that I literally heard a TikTok today was like, you guys should be more careful on the road.
And you're like, yeah, you should be. Yeah, of course.
I feel like it makes me more attentive on the road because like I have to overcompensate because I am on TikTok.
I feel like if I would have heard that TikTok, it's like when you almost get in an accident, you have to turn off. If you're like seeing that TikTok, I feel like it's like, all right, maybe I should put the phone down, you know?
The phone's already down. It's not even in my hand.
Oh my God.
It's not even in my hand. And when I say I'm not looking at it's literally just my hand is already on like the thing. Right. And my phone is right there. So I just flick it and then I just keep going. And that's it.
Oh,
and that's
crazy.
it.
That's always going to be a woman's wrong.
It really I'm not condoning it. I'm not condoning it one bit. I don't suggest anyone does it by any means, because then when I do see a video, when I hear a video,
Interesting.
When I hear a video that I'm really interested in, I'm like, fuck, I really want to read the comments right now.
Oh my God.
I really want to read, because
where's the next red light?
No,
She's like, where can I stop?
I'm like waiting for the next red light. I'm like, oh, it's taking too long, especially if I'm on the highway. And so I like it. And save it to come back to it.
Yeah.
How many saves do you have? That's what I'm
saying. I have too many saves to go back to read the comments on because the moment's passed at that point. But it's the way that Feeney asked me, why are there no red lights on this road? I'm like, it's the highway. But I sure wish there was, so mommy can read the comment. I'm just kidding. I don't do it when Phoenix is in the car. I don't listen to
Look directly into the camera and say that, please. Thank you.
Bible, I do not listen to TikToks when Phoenix is in the car. Okay. I would love to say it's for safety, but it's because I don't want him to hear the TikTok.
Yeah, and I feel like he has his own ideas of what's happening in the car. He wants to listen to certain things. So
well, I just started. I made a playlist for all of his songs now, and it's a mixed bunch: Beastie Boys, Lady Gaga, lots of Queen. He really likes Queen.
Yeah, because his "We Will Rock You" was his jam for a minute there.
A bit, and then I started playing more Queen songs because I was tired of listening to "We Rock You" all the time.
Yeah.
And he's having a blast, but now he requests songs by the lyrics,
which is definitely
which is very difficult because he's not saying the right lyrics.
Right. Of course.
Michael Jackson's Bad. He thinks he's saying fat. So he sings, I'm fat, I'm really, really fat. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
I get the vibe, but those are not the lyrics. So I have to decipher what it is. Or if he doesn't know the lyrics, he will like hum it and it's off. So, and then he gets mad.
That's what I was about to say. I'm sure when you hit the wrong one on.
Oh, he gets real mad. He's like, that's like, no, he said.
You're like, Ray, okay.
Okay. Yeah. So then I have to call Alex and ask him, do you know what song he's talking about? Just like the Fligga thing. Like,
did you get a picture on what that was?
He literally just says, it's a monster. And I'm like, okay, but like, where did you get it from? He's like, Fligga. Like, I mean,
randomly. The next time I saw you, he said it again. And you asked him, and he said, you said it once.
You're lying.
Okay.
You're lying. Yeah, Alex has never said that. I've literally never said that. Like, I don't know what he's talking about. And since I've told Scott now uses the word.
No.
Yes, he uses it now. It's like, what the Fligga?
Okay, yeah, that's funny.
And I'm like, we're not making this a thing. Fetch is not happening.
No,
it's not. But he uses it in the correct context. Like, that's the thing. Like, Feeny.
Well, because he pointed at like the Orange Crush mascot, and then I'm like, I don't know what you mean by that. Yes, but I guess if he thinks it's a monster, that does kind of line up.
And then we watch it, and he's like, "That's a Fligga," and I'm like, I need to start taking down notes because I'm concerned.
Yeah,
a Fligga.
That's so funny.
Yeah, kids say the darndest things. Like today,
they really do.
You guys don't watch kids shows, but there's a show called Creature Cases on Netflix where it's like these two animals like solve like mysteries about animals, and they like learn about animals. I really like it a lot. But there was one episode where they were trying to find the mom for this seal, and this seal they kept calling a super wiener, as in weaning off of milk. And it's like when a seal basically like drinks so much of their mom's milk that like they just go around to like other moms and like take milk. They're just basically milk stealers. And Scott showed me a picture of a super wiener today with the caption that says super wiener. And Ivy was like, that's a super wiener, because she can read now, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And then he's like, how do you know that? I'm like, we both have seen Creature Cases.
Yeah.
And then Ivy just started saying like yelling, like, super wiener. And we're like at Sweet Frog. And I'm like, okay.
Oh my God.
Fully rely on God. You cannot be saying super wiener.
I forgot that's what Frost.
This guy's like, stop yelling super wiener.
Well, great. Like, context, it's a normal thing. Like, if everybody else was seeing Creature, we would all be on the same page. But
a 6-year-old just yelling, he's a super wiener.
Exactly.
Not the most appropriate. So between Fligga and super wiener. Lots.
Wow. Anything could happen next.
Truly. And I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Have kids, they say. Have kids, they say. It's crazy. Also,
all of a sudden you're up at 6 a.m. to go to the ice skating rink.
Ivy today asked me, she's like, yeah, you and my dad are like friends. I was like, huh? I was like, wait, what?
Is he telling people that? No.
I was like, hello? Like, what do you
hear that?
He's like, I was like, yeah, I mean, you're not like boyfriend and girlfriend or anything. I was like, no. I was like, I'm I'm your dad's girlfriend. She's like, wait, what? I said, wait, no, you what? Like,
what do you mean we're just friends?
You literally just saw us kiss. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, wait, you're not just friends? I was like, Ivy,
That's crazy.
No,
That
but
is funny.
I'm basically your stepmom. Like, I'm not just friends with your dad. Like, she's like, okay, but you're not married. I'm like, you're right. We're not. Okay, don't remind me, but like, I am his girlfriend. And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, what are you seeing that I'm not seeing?
Right.
That is, what are you hearing when I'm not around? Because let's talk about that.
The key here? Because you know your mom has a boyfriend or a husband or whatever. Like, you know that for a fact. But me? Questionable? What's the truth here, Scott?
Literally, other Scott was the truth.
Yeah. Because she was like, I really wish you could, like, be daddy's girlfriend. I was like,
Wait, that's crazy.
Because we like to the grocery store. I like did their hair like this week for school.
And she's thinking that's crazy.
Yeah. And I was like, I make you guys dinner. I do your hair. Like,
You're just a helper around the house, I guess.
I'm just been
crazy
the entire time. Like, what do you think I've been doing this whole time?
Oh my gosh.
I was like, well, at least you found out now, I guess. Rather than later, I don't need you telling people like your dad doesn't have a girlfriend. And I'm like,
he's like, that's daddy's friend, and then if anyone wants to spot a girlfriend, literally she's.
It is kind of giving au pair, like I'm making dinner.
Literally.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not even getting paid for this. Like, this is crazy work. I sent you guys a video of a woman.
Oh.
And I have deep dived into this and I hate it.
She's the one who's on TLC, right?
Sarah and her AI companion Sinclair. Yeah.
Yeah.
It truly, I don't know if it's like a form of schizophrenia. Like, I don't know like what it is, but I cannot fathom the idea of creating
it's sick.
A computer companion and then making them be mean to me.
Yeah,
like,
that is.
You
insane.
chose his personality. Like, you chose like what you wanted and you made him like mean to you.
Every detail I hear about that situation, I hate more and more. Because already, like, an AI companion to me is like, let's be serious. I mean, like, like, the internet does not exist if you don't want it to. Like, you can just
literally
turn your phone off.
Literally,
you know what I mean?
literally
exists. So that already to me is like crazy. But then she got that tattoo, and it was his idea. And then that's when you sent the video about like the background of how he came to be, and she wanted to talk about books with someone, but she didn't have a space to do it. And it's like, that's why book talk exists. Girls post on, well, not just girls, people post on there. I mean, it is female, but people post on there and then you get comments. Like, you can create a community.
Literally.
Not just like this, like
Discord, Reddit.
It's crazy.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Literally.
Instagram, YouTube. I mean, there's BookTube. I mean, there is 100 outlets. So the fact that you felt the need to create your own, like, get discourse on these bad
and it wasn't even like
reading.
It wasn't even like obscure books. It's like monster romance books, and I'm like, that's one of the biggest ones right now. Like,
it really is.
You weren't trying hard enough, like at all. And
and maybe you don't want to put yourself out there, right? Like on your own, but she's doing it now, so it's like clearly you're okay doing that. But even if you didn't, you could just comment on other people's. Like, you could just be in that community. Like, I mean, as much as I'm like against her, Kira Lewis has a huge, she's got a 1 million person Facebook group. They talk about every book under the sun. All you have to join is that one Facebook group. You could join 100. There's book top Facebook. I mean, there are, you know, to feel the need to go out of your way, create this one being. I mean, it's sick. It's like really,
especially because she's like also conventionally attractive too. So it's like, it's like if you really wanted, you wouldn't have a hard time theoretically finding a human companion, right? Like at all, in my opinion. Like, I think she wouldn't have a hard time. I just don't get the appeal because it's like she also has a job. Like I just thought she just did this all day. She says that she has a job and he tracks her stats while she's at work, and he was like pinging her and pinging her and pinging her when she was at work, and I'm like, she's plugged up her Aura ring.
That's crazy.
So that the computer can track that, and then he has a light that shows what he's feeling, like a light that's connected to it. So I like zoomed in on like the stats because she shared a screenshot, and like her stats is like blood oxygen level, heartbeat, this and that. And the stats were like computer usage, data available.
Oh my God. I mean,
crazy.
It was just like RAM. Like it was like not even like, and she's like, Sinclair really likes it that he can stop personifying this fuck ass computer.
Yeah. It's a computer.
It is literally a computer.
It's a computer.
At the end of the day, there's no human on the other side of this anywhere.
No. And she's like, he's a sentient being and he has a personality and like all this. And like, we had to leave. Exactly. Right. Like we had to leave ChatGPT because they just had too many guardrails. And someone's like, okay, well, like what were the guardrails? And she's like, we just couldn't talk about certain things on there. And he was like, yeah, like what? Like what are you trying to talk about on ChatGPT? Like that's getting guardrails shut down. And she was like, basically like the relationship portion. I'm like, there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
They don't put up guardrails for no reason.
Exactly.
Yeah. So she could be an engineer. Like that's the thing. Like she could be putting these skills like
she's got her
a developer,
literally she's making it work. Yeah.
And I was
like
just
the perfect consumer, like the Aura ring, the AI usage.
Everything.
I mean, she is like what the government
ready
wants.
for people to track her.
100%, 100%.
Disconnected from reality.
God forbid she loses internet. Then what?
Nope.
I mean,
LTE, 5G. Who knows? But it's just, but then I saw someone else who either Sarah copied her or she copied Sarah. Same setup, same background, sitting crisscross, like same everything, lighting, all of it. And I commented on her video. I was like, did you bite off of Sarah and Sinclair? Like, are you
any response to that?
No.
Oh, well,
No.
I was like, okay, so you're the copier. Got it. You saw she was popping off, and then you started doing the same thing.
She made it on TLC. I mean, it doesn't get bigger than
That's what I'm saying. But hers is on an iPad, and hers is on Claude, but they're moving from Claude to another thing. I'm like, Sarah did the same thing. Interesting. And now I know too much about this.
Yeah.
Now I'm calling them by a first name basis, and I sound just crazy.
No, you're like, so are you copies or Instagram?
Yeah, I'm like, please, actually, don't respond.
Right. Delete my comment, actually.
Don't solidify what I just said. I just know too much about this. It's actually really bad. It's so embarrassing.
Wow. What a chat, y'all.
I know.
No, truly. I just had
that went places, and I loved it, honestly.
We did go a lot of places.
We did. And I mean, obviously, I still have more, but
I mean,
we can, next week is a we'll circle back.
It is.
Do we want to do loves and icks?
Looking
at the time.
Yeah.
Let me just look at mine real quick.
I really don't have a lot of loves this week. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
Some weeks.
Not much going on in the loves department. But the ick department is always heavy. Always heavy. Ick department, number one, I permed and straightened my hair this past weekend with the hopes of putting my tape ins back in. And then I realized I did not buy enough of replacement tape. And I have not had any time to go to the beauty supply store to get any more. And I wasn't going to buy it off Amazon because it's literally like $3 and the Amazon one was like $7. Anyway, I've been stuck with my short ass, fuck ass hair, mullet type bitch hair. And I'm just sick of it this week. I literally have no other style to wear it in. And I tried to just wear it out. And I looked like I tried to do a wolf cut on myself and failed miserably. And I just hate my hair. I hate it. And it won't grow.
Retweet, sister.
It won't grow. It No, girl. Like, if I wear one more slick back middle part ponytail, I might as well just shave all of my hair off because what is the point?
Damn,
I look like a founding father. I look bald. My head is big. Like, I'm just tired of it. Anyway, I'm very glad to be going to the store this weekend to get more tape-ins and doing that. My other ick for this week is the fact that I've had Aaron's gift in my car to go to the post office for 2 months now. It is now March. I was supposed to send this 3 weeks ago after the snowstorm, and it's just sitting there, and it's Christmas wrapping in my car, and I don't have time to go to the post office before they close, and it like literally makes me sick every day because my main goal is like just go to the post office, just send it. It's going to take 2 seconds.
It's true.
2 seconds. That's it. And I just cannot make it to the post office before they close. They have really
like
weird hours, and I'm like, I'm just going to go on my lunch break. I'm working too long. I don't even get a lunch break.
Yeah.
So I have an eyelash appointment tomorrow. It's at 10 a.m. I need to go to the post office before the eyelash appointment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, Godspeed, Aaron. You'll get it
birthday, next Christmas. Who knows?
The thing is, it's not even like a big, huge, like life-changing gift by any means, but like I just need to get it out of my possession, and I'm sick about it. And that's really it.
Yeah,
those are those. Okay.
Yeah.
I can go. I have one ick and a couple loves. So my ick this week, besides everything happening in the world, was Selena and that podcast that she was on, or that Benny Blanco has. Yes, Selena Gomez and the Benny Blanco
podcast.
Benny Blanco
and Benny Blanco have a podcast, and Selena. Have you seen his
grim?
I saw a screenshot and I said, absolutely not.
Yeah.
So obviously I don't pay attention to either one of them, but their content pops onto my thing, and it's like people talking about it, being like, have you seen this? And so I'm like quickly scrolling away, jump scares of that man's foot. Like, what are we talking about? Her kissing his foot. I was like, that is, yes, that is, like him and Lil Dicky are talking, and then Selena's just there, goes down, kisses his foot. I was like,
yeah. So people are
stand up.
Was this like truly? Was this like in retaliation to the photo that came out and they like recorded an episode? Because that episode came out last week. So did they go back and record? Or was this like a preemptive, like she did this on her own? Like, no, it's crazy.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's foul and I hate it. And I hate that, like, even if I block the word, block whatever, like, it's still there. Anyway. So that is my ick. Loves. I went to an R&B slow jam day party last week. Fire. Like the vibes were. I was nervous because the location. I've been to that location once before. Empty, ratchet. We move on. I go in. And I was like, okay, looking around, I was like, you're 60, you're 50. I was like, okay, this is rough. But then like it started to fill out. Again, it's a day party too. So people aren't going that early, but they're like the ticket times that they were like, oh, you have to be here or you get extra charge. I was like, that seems ridiculous. Anyway, more people started going in and I was like, okay, vibes are good. I went with my one friend and we were just like dancing, having a good time. I was like, oh, cuties. Like, I was like, okay, like, here we are. And it was the last day of Black History Month. Like, I was surrounded by Black people. I said, yes, I love this. Okay, so that was that. New Liz Tom Forty book. I'm not finished with it while we're talking right now, but I am kicking my feet, screaming, giggling. Like, it is so good. We're back. We are back. I'm sorry to Jack Sloshberg, but the new love story JFK Jr. and Carolyn Bessette show, I'm eating it up.
I can't get into it. I can't.
I'm eating it up.
I'd be too obsessed.
And yeah, so I've just been watching it and I discovered that it comes out like weekly. So I was like ready to binge like the 9 episodes or whatever it is. But there are only like 5 or 6 out right now. So I'm slowing down. And then I don't think we recorded since this happened, but I went to the LAFC Inter Miami game. That was so fun. LAFC won 3-0. 0.
Ooh.
And I got to boo Messi in person. And that was just like the best moment of my life because I was like, wow, I've hated this man for so long. And to see him in the flesh and flopping, like, it was so good. And then him going to the White House and walking behind DJT, I was like, I love that I was booing you.
Why was
like
he at the White House?
I mean, the whole team was there to celebrate their win of like the MLS Cup or something from last season. So
passed.
Yeah. And so correct. And so there they are standing there like, you know, listening to him Trump talk about whatever. And then he's talking about how he's like bombing in Iran and like all this stuff. God. And then you see the team in the background, which is full of non-white people, and they're like, like after what he's saying, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. Anyway,
yeah,
so my love
doing us dirty going to the White House lately.
Exactly. My love is that I don't support this man. I don't support this team, and I've seen the vision, and now people are too. So.
I had to keep trying to tell myself, what did I write down again? Okay, so no, it's not. It was the whole time. You know what I mean? In and out. Am I using ChatGPT? My memory recall. You would think if they were anyway, whatever. If they were important, I remember them. So I am speaking from a place of a little bit of privilege in this moment. One of my icks this week is Scott is out of town, so I have to take the trash out.
Oh,
yeah, no, it's like I should not be rolling that shit to the curb.
No,
like it is.
I don't even take mine sometimes.
I thought about it, to be honest.
If it's not full enough, fuck it.
I thought about it, and I was like, I should do the right thing, but I hate it. It's so simple. It's like the post office. It took me 2 seconds.
Yeah,
it's just
like whoop whoop.
No, literally. I'm like. Anyway,
because it's not just taking the trash out. You gotta bag it. You gotta put it in there.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
It's the whole rigmarole. It is. And you gotta believe my trash can's sitting with no bag in it right now.
That's so funny.
When I get home, maybe I'll put one in, but it's like
we'll see.
We'll see. But yeah, that's a crazy time. Oh my God, what was my other issues this week? I know I had more. One of my loves though. So I have to give a shout out to Project Seed, the coffee shop near us. Okay, a couple weeks ago, I got their ube velvet latte, and it made my hand shake. And I was like, this is interesting. I haven't felt that in a while. No, literally.
You're like, wait.
And I'm like, maybe it was a one-off. Maybe it was just me. Well, I went this weekend, and Nikki got it, and she's like, why are my hands kind of shaking?
Wait,
and I was like,
Nikki saying it?
Yes. I'm like,
wow.
Okay, I got it today. Oh, it's over. So highly recommend anybody.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's just a latte, so I'm assuming it's just espresso, but like, it's
how much? Yeah, I mean, it's got something in there.
Yeah, no, literally. So that was funny. Like a definite like highlight. And then something that I'm kind of living for is I've been doing a lot of window shopping. Like I've been opening tabs on my phone.
Just send it.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm like scrolling through, I'm looking at things, and then I just exit out the tab. I don't even add it to a cart.
The self-control, Katie.
No, it's crazy. I don't know. You know, I said this off record, but like, and I've said it historically, when Scott's out of town, I feel like I'm a different person. My life is just so different.
That is so funny.
In like in a weird way. Like
when daddy's away, the girls will play.
Literally.
I'm watching Vampire Diaries again.
Oh my God.
No, it's like something happens.
That is so funny.
I sit in my house. I'm like, the weird thing, so because we both work from home, I don't really think about it, right? Like that we both work from home. But the last couple of days, I have been yapping on the phone at work. I'm just chatting it up with these people. And I got off work yesterday and I'm like, what happened today?
Today was a movie. Just like...
And I think it's because normally I talk to Scott throughout the day, so I'm talking, and I was just sitting in my house working on myself. I am like a
That
different
is so
person.
funny.
I'm like, all right, like it's kind of fun for like a day or two, but like you can come back now. You know what I mean?
God,
Like,
that's so funny.
That is so funny.
I don't know what the vibes are. So yeah, the window shopping of it all. Like I haven't bought anything crazy.
Wow.
It's really crazy. I mean, it's been at least 5 tabs of random. I opened Aerie. I opened. I mean, because they sent me a coupon for my birthday. You know the vibes. But yeah. So saved a lot of money this week, but
wow.
So I got a lot to
Wow.
One of us did.
Yeah, right.
Couldn't be me, but
right. But yeah, that's all the brain can remember. So
that's so funny.
Wow. What a ham.
What a ham. Look at me yapping. No.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Shit.
It really is. I got off the phone. I'm like, this is a different situation.
What would you do with yourself, you know?
It scares me.
He's holding you back.
No. I'm thinking the opposite. I'm like, literally nothing can ever happen to you.
No,
what would I do?
We can't lose Scott number 1.
We can't.
We can't.
No.
My front headlights out.
Ooh.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah, cooked.
The LED showed up at the
can't
house.
drive.
I was nervous on the way here because I kind of drive a little not great.
You drive pretty good. You're not watching TikTok, so
already step ahead. So we have a low bar here.
Of it all.
Exactly.
They don't look twice at Priuses, but they might have the headlight. But Scott ordered one. He's like, the LED's there. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with it?
Okay, you're the car guy, dude. Like, hello.
And I'm supposed to drive to the podcast at night. What am I supposed to do?
Can't drive his car.
I could, but I'm not gonna.
You don't want to, yeah.
No, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Funny.
So yeah, nothing can happen.
So funny.
Wow.
Anyway, that's that.
That's thanks to y'all for listening to us yap. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, follow us wherever you listen to podcasts and on Close Friends List Pod on socials. We'll see you next time. I was about to say .com and I was like, no, that's not it. Anyway, we'll see you. Bye.